Hello everyone, I am Stanzin Senzang from class 5th A. Today I am here to tell you how I do my winter vacation project. So this is chorten. I made this chorten with thermocol and clay. And this is Ladakhi traditional house. I made this house with mud. To support my house, I craft some wooden planks. I took a branch of tree to decorate my house. This is mud fencing. During winter, Ladakh has so many snow, so I took some cotton to show that. This is tarchok. I made this tarchok with colorful papers. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone, my name is Tilangmo. I have made a project on man-made nests. Human-made nests such as birdhouse and nesting platforms are often constructed in the conservation of species facing habitat loss. I have made this nest using local materials like mud, sticks and straws. Artificial nests are designed to protect eggs and chicks from predators and harsh weather conditions. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Athal Wangmo. I made a project on traditional local house. The project focused on building a sustainable traditional mud house. In local material like local house using like sourced mud, straw and clay to minimize environmental impact. Traditional local houses are essential for preserving cultural heritage, promoting sustainable, eco-friendly living and adapting to local climates using natural materials. Key benefits of traditional homes are that it reduces carbon footprint, energy efficiency and to preserve our cultural heritage. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. Today we are presenting our model on DNA. So, DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It is a genetic material present in all living organisms, and this DNA carries the genetic information that determines our trait like hair color, eye color and height. Next we will come to the structure of the DNA. So as we can see that this DNA has double helix structure that looks like a twisted ladder, and this structure was discovered by James Watson and Francis Crick. In this ladder, the two sides are made up of sugar and phosphate while the steps are made up of nitrogen bases.
There are 4 bases of DNA, like we can see. This is adenine, thymine, guanine and cytosine. And adenine pairs with thymine and guanine pairs with cytosine. And the main function of DNA is to store and transfer the genetic materials or genetic information from parents to young ones. It has many functions like helps in production of proteins and reproduction of cells. Thank you.
Everyone, today we students of class 7th have a project on hydroponic farming. So before we start, I would like to tell you guys what actually hydroponic means. So the term hydroponic is derived from the Greek word hydro, which means water, and ponos, which means labor, which actually literally means water working. So in hydroponic farming, we do not use any type of soil in it. And as you can see, this is the project that we made. So I will show you how this actually works. So in this container we have water and there is a motor, and these are all the pipes that are attached to the bottles, and these small green plants are to show some type of vegetation. So I will show you how it works. So this is the switch, and when you pour water inside it, and then we need to just switch on. And as you can see, the water circulates through the pipes and reaches all the bottles. Hydroponic farming is a very sustainable type of farming which includes no use of soil, and instead we use cocoa peat. And also to ensure that the plants get enough nutrients, we circulate water with a solution which are mixed with a lot of macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, calcium, and micronutrients such as zinc, copper, iron, manganese and etc. Now, my friends will tell you the advantages of hydroponic farming.
Hydroponic kane plan gun gospa we chanokle.
Tene hydroponics ngata I help chono ki ngata traditional farming sang khwe ika water come use chono le.
Disadvantages are if the system is failed, plants definitely die. It take high initial investment. Thank you.
A hydroponic working model shows how plants can grow without soil, saves water and space. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nausalangmo. I read in class 5th at Sindh Public High School. Today I am going to explain my project on traditional agriculture too of Ladakh. This is also made by wood and iron. This is plough, we call shawl in Ladakhi. This is rag, we call bat in Ladakhi. This is hawk, we call pankha in Ladakhi. This is peach frog, we call zar in Ladakhi. This is shovel, we call khem in Ladakhi. This is distoner, we call saksma in Ladakhi. Thank you. Hello everyone. Today I, Thewang Toldan, would like to share my project. My project is on wooden truck. Also, the name says wooden. My truck is fully made up of wood, which is a material that is found in Ladakh. I have cut the wood in shape of rectangular and circular. The wheels are rotating like a real truck. I have cut the wood using hand saw. I have joined all the parts using nails.
Hello everyone, today I took the turn for would like to say a few lines about product development using local materials. First, this project shows a small fountain made with stone. Second, it is decorated with plants and flowers to look like a garden. Third, the project shows creativity and the beauty of nature. Second chart is reciting the prayer mantra. First, we took a tissue roll inside paper board. Second, decorated it different colors. Third, create a stand using a pencil and thermocol base. Fourth, place the tissue roll on it. Fifth, then on the tissue roll paper board we wrote Om Ane Padme Ho. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanzin Sudhir. Today I am going to present my project. This is my waste materials craft project of a beautiful flower vase. This is pulses, pistachios. Project show that we can reuse waste materials to create beautiful art. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Tanzilamo of class 5th C. Today I would like to present my winter assignment on traditional tools of Ladakh. This is Phang. Phang is made of wood and it is used to spin wool of sheep to make cloth. This is pankha. Pankha is made of also a wooden tool, a traditional method used in agriculture. This is skya. Skya is made up of wood for making traditional food called paba. Shaska is a traditional ladder made up of thick wood. This is hand driller. It is an traditional wooden instrument to make hole. It is made of wood. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Parma Dansis of class 5th C. My project is made of our local material called wool. This is a handmade project by using a particular needle. My parents helped me to doing this.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanzin Uchan. Today I am going to present my project on Himalayan ibex. I made this model using wool. The Himalayan ibex is a wild mountain goat. It's found in Ladakh and Himachal regions. It eats grass, leaves and small plants. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanchok Singh. In this winter vacation I made this snow leopard. I would like to show my project. To make this we need black and white wool and it need a thermocol and pin. I would like to say some points on snow leopard. In Ladakh we call Chand. They live in northern and central Asia. They are seen in high mountains including Himalayan region. Snow leopard is the king of the mountain. It is a powerful predator. They can kill prey, which is 2 to 3 times their weight. Snow leopard have thick and grey fur. Thank you.
Hello Julie everyone. Today I Lecture Sangmo from class 6C. My project is on ice stupa. Ice stupa is cone-shaped artificial glacier built using gravity-fed pipes and a skeleton of wood, twigs and netting. It also stores waste winter water as ice to provide vital spring irrigation for crops and recharge groundwater in Ladakh. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanzin Sultim. My project is on wind and solar energy. Wind and solar energy are renewable energy. Wind energy harnesses the power of wind and solar energy capture the sunlight. For example of wind energy, Texas using wind farms and California uses solar panels. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sechiklamo. I read in class 5th.
Hello everyone, my name is Sidalazis. I read in class 5th. Today we make a project on 3D shapes.
3D shapes is an image that looks like real with height, depth and width. Cubite. A cubite has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges and 8 verticals.
First, I took a chart paper for the base of my project. Then I took 4 different color papers. After that, I used a scale to draw the line on the color paper and measured the equal size for the shapes. I drew the shapes of a cube, square, pyramid, cone and cylinder on the color papers. Then I carefully cut the shape using 4 different color papers. After cutting the shape, I used Fevicol to foil and join the part to make 3 shapes. When the shapes were ready, I pasted on the chart papers. I wrote the names of the shapes below them.
Cube. A cube has 6 equal square faces like a dice or a sugar cube.
In this way, we are complete my school project using 4 different 3D shapes: square, square pyramids, cone, cubite and cylinder. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sonam Nozam. I study in 6th class. Today my project is on solar energy. Hello everyone, my name is Hingna. Pura waste material yampo chustenle. Waste material ngati cardboard zara choshing yampo pura chustenle. Then you solar panel enole. Solar panel is just ngati I motor budula nole. Motor is just battery charge chanole. Then is a chanole. Then street light enole. Street light is just ngata sala light thoba nole. Then you solar water heater enole. Ina ngati chutana chutun mo nole. Then you get a style lang you Ladakh style lang enole. Then ina tam electronic item pura I solar panel is just a jula nole. Then you solar toilet enole. Solar toilet enango underground jukale. Underground enango tangi. Tang benangati bacteria na structure kale. Structure po kete na solar panel yapo connect kale. Then you kachap nima phachik structure po bacteria ngiske ngati toilet tam destroy tam ganda kyo pura destroy chanole.
Hello everyone, my name is Muzrubama of class 6B. My project is on solar energy for the sustainable development of Ladakh. By using solar energy, it reduces fossil fuel to protect our environment and provide sustainable energy. Material required for the project: cardboard boxes, solar panels and seashell and ice cream sticks. From solar energy, we can make solar water heaters, solar street lights and solar power plants like at Pay Village. Impact: when we use solar energy, it reduces fossil fuel to protect our environment. And example, less use of fossil fuel, waste of water and pollution. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanzin Lanzis from class 6C. Our project is on how solar and wind energy for sustainable development in Ladakh. In this model, I use cardboard, color paints, artificial flowers, fan, battery. Thank you.
Wind energy is used because it is a clean and renewable source of power. It is produced from the natural movement of wind and converted into electricity of turbine.
Solar energy is any form of energy generated by the sun. It is harnessed to using technologies like solar panel to create electricity or thermal systems to produce heat. As a renewable resource, it provides clean alternative to fossil fuels because it doesn't emit greenhouse gases during use. Thank you everyone.
Good evening everyone. My name is Tanzin Deva Ojis. Today I am presenting my model on solar energy for sustainable development in Ladakh. In my model, I have made a solar panel company building. In front of the building, I have placed a solar panel. This panel absorbs energy from the sun and converts it into electricity. This electricity can run appliances like a fan and provide lights to home. In Ladakh, there is plenty of sunlight, so solar energy is very useful and a clean source of power. People can use these solar panels to produce electricity for their daily needs. Thank you.
Jule changmala ngemia exis wangmonle tine diring ngir guntu se chuti na nge e project kunale tine project gaming bo khetina hydroponic farming inle hydroponic farming bo khetina chuka jing bachis nogle same dala chuka jing bachis la zara nogle tine chunama mangpo nutrients जैसे कि नाइट्रोजन phosphorus calcium magnesium iron copper zinc अन्य सोचना yang ma mangpot kya khole tene hydroponic ye phantos bozna ngata future na jing batches la kaxpo chado yamina ngata jing metsane e hydroponic farming bo phantos kya khole hydroponic farming chu ina the on just ina kheto asonste tene ina yongste yang ina rotate chenduga no chifazina ina nutrients on rotate chenduk spa ma azuk grow chala malab e hydroponic farming bo jaga chuni kang chala ngana nogle. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Tanzin Nozum. I read in class 7. So today I make a project on volcanic eruption. So I use many things to make it, like thermocol for the shape of volcano and wood powder to make the grass. I dip the wood powder into green color to make the grass. So do you know how it's react? Let me show. Firstly, we have to add baking soda. And then we have to add vinegar. Now it's react. So do you know why it's react? Because baking soda and vinegar, baking soda is an base and vinegar is an acid. When acid and base react with each other, it creates carbon dioxide gas, which pressure and force the mixture out of the container. Really, the inside of the volcano is hot, called molten rock called magma. It erupts, the magma comes out as a lava. That's all, and thank you.
Jule samala nge mi standing do jominle tenga class 5 na silele tener guni chuti dane nge project chospinle do I brahmos missile bo chospinle te brahmos missile bole Russia na India iske yampo chostenogle tene I brahmos se ming bole Russia river jing na India river jige ming iska mix choste brahmos ming bo chostenogle tene brahmos bole land kane lotion nogle air kanangena nogle water kane lotion nogle tene brahmos range bole 290 km ne 450 km उपयोग करले. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Siddhan Lazis. I read in class 50. Today I want to talk about how to make my project. First, I took cardboard and cut into 3 different sides in a circle shape. After that, I drew the map of India and another cardboard and carefully cut it out. I paste yellow dal on the map. I fix the Indian map on the top of the cardboard.
Hello everyone. Today we are the student of class 70 is here to share some lines on robotic arm.
First of all, I will explain what is robotic arm. A robotic arm is a mechanical arm designed to perform specific tasks like lifting or rotating, similar to human arms.
Now I'll explain what is hydraulics. This is the use of liquids under pressure to perform mechanical work.
Now I'm going to tell you what type of fluid we have used and why. We have used water because it's safe, inconceivable and easily available.
Now I'm going to tell you how is this model safe for exhibition. It uses plastic syringe, water and no electricity. It's making very safe.
Now I will tell you which material like cardboards, plastic tubes, water, glue, clamp and small gripper.
Some points about this model. This model works on principle of Pascal law. The state which pressure applied confined fuel is transmitted equally in all directions. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, today we are representing our working model on Chandrayaan-3, a magnificent and a historical lunar mission developed by the Indian Space Research Organization.
If we talk about Chandrayaan-3, it was launched on 14 July 2023 from Satish Dhawan Space Center.
Chandrayaan-3 took about 40 days to travel from Earth to the Moon. This shows India's advancement in space technology.
Let us see how it works. It is made up of cardboards, papers, glues and other materials.
At a basic level, the spacecraft has two important sections, the launch vehicle and the payload fairing.
The launch vehicle, with the help of its 3 rockets, it carries the payload fairing to the height about 115 kilometers. After this, it separates and falls into the sea.
Inside the remaining payload fairing, there are 3 important components, the propulsion module, the Vikram lander and the Pragyan rover.
The aim was to achieve a soft landing and by the help of rover Pragyan to know more about moon's surface.
We became the first country to land near the south pole of the moon.
Through this mission, scientists can learn more about the moon's composition, minerals and environment. Thank you.